All right, let's talk about something every adult faces at some point. Trying to get kids to do something they just don't want to do. If you've ever met a stubborn 5-year-old, you know. It's basically like negotiating with a tiny, very passionate lawyer. You're at home. You need your kid to eat their veggies. You need them to clean up their toys. You ask nicely. You ask again. By the third time, your voice changes. And what happens? Resistance. They dig their heels in. They cross their arms. Suddenly, those peas become the enemy. Why is that? When kids feel forced, their natural reaction is to push back. It's not just about being difficult, it's about control. Kids are figuring out how the world works. Saying no is a way to test boundaries and express independence. I've seen it 100 times. Force a kid to do homework, watch the frustration build, insist they apologize on command, cue the tears. The more we push, the more they resist. It's like trying to squeeze a balloon. The harder you press, the more it slips out of your hands. But here's the funny part. The smallest things become a huge deal. Tell a kid, you have to wear this jacket. Suddenly that jacket might as well be made of sandpaper. The struggle isn't really about the jacket. It isn't about the broccoli. It isn't about the toys. It's about feeling heard and having a choice, even a tiny one. So what actually works? Giving kids a bit of control. Instead of eat your carrots now, try asking, carrots, cucumbers? Instead of clean your room, maybe ask, blocks, books? It's not foolproof. Sometimes they'll still refuse. But you'll be surprised at how often a little choice turns a battle into cooperation. Every kid is different. Sometimes you just have to get out the door, jackets on or not. The more we make kids feel like their voices matter, the less likely they are to dig in their heels. So next time you find yourself in the middle of a standoff over peas, remember, it's not about winning. It's about connection, understanding, a little bit of patience. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you've got a funny story about a stubborn kid, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. See you next time.